Hey everyone. So I decided to come on tonight. Um, so I've been going back and forth what to do with my YouTube channel. And it's going to be pretty much a mixture of a lot of different things that I do. Because I'm not just one person that like does nothing but tarot or oracle cards. Um, I am a mix of a lot of things. For example, I'm a medium, so I see spirits with people. I can also see energy um, in every person that I meet. And I can also see pain linked to the energy. Me personally, I went through every type of pain in this lifetime. And now I'm starting to realize the big reason why is so that I can help. Because now I know I can look at someone and easily link in to that pain because I've been through it. So my intuitive readings, at first I started with the name of a person, but that still didn't kind of feel right. And as my business is taking off more and more and more, I'm realizing the power I have and what I'm able to do. So, moving forward, my intuitive readings is going to be probably something like this. I was hoping you could pick up what's on the table, but it just looks like you can kind of get cards, but that's okay. So, very first thing I have, this is a fluoride crystal wand. Okay. Wands are used for healing, for getting energy stuck out of the body. And we're going to be using this. And yes, I know this one, how it's shaped. It's kind of one of the reasons why I bought it. Thought it was funny. But this is the one that's been calling for me to do with family pain and healing of family. So here's the crystal skulls we'll be using as well. Okay, and you can't see them, and like I said, if I go far any farther down, it's gonna cut off my head. This is malachite. Oh, sorry. He's citrine, by the way. Okay, citrine's big on abundance. Malachite's all about healing of the heart, and then zebra jasper is about grounding. I mean, literally, this little guy can do anything. Third eye, all that. And the thing with crystals, everyone, is sorry, it kind of like froze for a second. Well, he's very powerful. So the thing is, crystals are not specific. I know if you get a book, it will tell you here's this crystal, this is where it's supposed to go, this is what it's for, here's the properties. And the thing is, you can have any crystal you want and it will do whatever you want it to do. You are the power. These are your tools. Okay. So, yeah, that's strongly what I believed since I started this was it's everything is like foundation and molding, and then if you get out of one group, it just seems like you're into another group, and I'm throwing away all groups, okay? Hence why what do we got here? I got a crystal one. We're going to help do some family healing that I've actually been doing the past couple of days, and it's been amazing, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions. Now, let me tell you about the tarot decks. I chose two and three oracle decks that I'll be using tonight. All right. This is one of the tarot. It's called Zen. I chose this one because it's one that I'm very attached to. I can pick this up and just literally tap in and do amazing readings with. This one is fairy tale, and the reason is because when we go to heal family, we're healing the inside child, the inner child in all of us. So we got that one. So now the oracle. We have this is all about the chakras. But again, we're not going to focus on the chakras. It's more just for the messages, and I'm going to go wherever we need to go. All right, this is Mind and Body, which I've never used this deck before, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then I felt really guided to do miracles now. Okay. And what these are just affirmations. I can show you one. There you go. Sometimes no is the most loving response. There we go. All right. So, how many of you guys out there went through family trauma? A lot. I'm not saying every human because not every human has, but a decent amount of humans have went through trauma either as a child, teenager, doesn't matter, family trauma, okay? So, one of the things I feel really strong that I've been doing in my YouTube channels is using whatever wand that has I'm guided to use and actually do some healing on you. All right. So if you found this channel, if you clicked on my video, it doesn't matter what day this is posted. It's for you. And here we go. All right. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point this to the camera here. Okay. And all I need you to do is you can just focus on the wand if you can. Or just take deep breaths. You don't have to focus on this. All I'm doing, and before I started this, how I do all my intuitive readings is I go in, I have two crystal balls, and I tap into the energy of whoever I'm doing the reading for. Since this is a collective of basically anyone who wants to release family trauma or family pain, it's for you. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just basically I guided to do this is I actually started at the crown right here, and then I moved to the third eye, and I moved to the throat, the heart, and the solar. So this is what this is doing. And the course and the gut, that's where you're going to have a lot of pain. That's where we hold our pain. That's where we will hold our trauma, especially if it's childhood trauma. Ooh, it's getting hot. Okay, so that's good. So keep breathing. Things that you might feel is tingling, heat, coolness, sadness, um, something pulling away from you. Almost can't catch your breath. Anxiety, stress, and pain, right? So now take a deep breath. And I want you to focus on where your family pain is. Now, this is just family tonight, okay? So just focus on your family pain, wherever that is. It could be your heart, could be your mind, it could be your stomach, it could be multiple different areas as well. But wherever it's at, focus on that. And take some deep breaths. I know, and I don't do anything for these readings. I just come online, I come on, and I just intuitively do this, whatever's guided. I trust it. Okay. Now I want you to look him in the eyes. He's kind of hard to see, but look him in the eyes. Focus on his eyes as he helps you. And always take a couple deep breaths. I can feel a lot of people are heart is heavy for sure, but the stomach has some pains going on. So he again, what's he doing? He's healing. I think a lot of people are at the point where they're just done with this pain. They're done with feeling it. I know what that feels like. All right, now Malachite, he's going to go right into the heart of you, by the way. So just look at his eyes, and he's going to go right into the heart. Okay. And we're probably going to end when I'm done with the reading. We'll probably go back to some of these as well. And now just look him in the eyes. And just let him do healing with you. And I feel him in my stomach, so could be where he's going. Oh, that's funny. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Normally it's not that far down. Hold on a second. There you go. Okay. Now, the 3 crystal skulls are looking at you. All right. And I'm just going to, and they're going to just assist with this healing. All right. So I'm going to go wherever I'm guided. And right now, the inner child is totally going here. All right. So let's see what's going on, right? What's going on with this family trauma here that you're having? Oh. I will show you the cards, but hold on. Let me see if there's another one before I show you the cards. What is happening in this family trauma or family pain to you right now? What is your inner child trying to tell you? I'm going to do one more. And it's so funny. I've been trying to do this where you just see the cards, but I meant to be on camera because it doesn't work out. So I realized it. That doesn't work out. You're meant to see me. All right. I'm going to just put these here. Okay. So, all right. So, very first card you have here, 6 of Wands. Second card, Guardian of Crystals. The crystals shook. And 4 of Wands. Okay, so what is your inner child trying to tell you about this family pain? Well, right away on the 6 of Wands, one thing that comes very clear is the inner child was happy at one point. They're playing around. They have a butterfly, which is transformation. So remember, transformation is always happening. But yeah, so they're dancing around. They're kind of like oblivious to what's happening. So right away, this message from your inner child is they're pulling you back to a memory before it got bad. They're pulling you back right to when it was no harm, no pain, no trauma at all. So that's what your inner child's doing right now. Second, your inner child is going, you have protection. You are safe. The inner child's telling you, you are safe. You have guardians all around you. You have guardian angels. You have guides. You have crystal friends, crystal skull friends, all the above, dragons, unicorns, everything. So your inner child is saying, remember, you are safe. So your inner child is wanting you to go back to a very painful memory in your childhood before it got bad. So they're saying, here it is right now. We're happy. We're oblivious. We're innocent. Nothing's going on. Remember, you are safe. Remember, you have your guides. Then here comes the 4 of Wands. So right now, your inner child should be giving you some kind of past trauma where this is where your inner child is. This is where the pain is. I'm going to move this closer if I can. without knocking anybody over. Okay. So this is right now, your inner child is now giving you, here is where we started to lose hope in people, where we started being sad, where we started isolating ourselves and not being with another, with our friends. So this is clearly when it started. And that's what you want. You want to go back to the very beginning here of your family trauma. You need to go back, whatever trauma it is, allow your inner child to show you, because that is what the inner child is doing. It is saying, okay, this is what we started doing after the trauma. We started isolating ourselves. We started seeing the world not all happy and fun go lucky. We started basically not really wanting to do a lot of what other people, what other kids were doing, because you were hurt. Your innocence was taken. So that's what your inner child is saying to you. And your inner child is going to give you that memory, that memory when it started, the beginning trauma, right as it happened. So take a couple deep breaths. Don't block it. Don't put it down. Don't force it down into the gut area. Don't do any of that. Allow it to come up. Okay? Allow it to come up, because it's time to heal it. This is what you want, right? If you're watching this, a part of you is like, I want this pain to go away. So here we go. What are we doing? We're getting the pain to go away, but you have to face the trauma first. You can't just go and delete the pain, because guess what? The pain's not going to be deleted because you're not fully going and just letting it go, right? You're not going back doing the would have, could have, should have, I should have did this, I should have did that, I should have did that. You're not going back beating yourself up like you should have known that that was going to happen. All you're doing is going back to the trauma, what started this. That's it. All right. So if the memory's coming, go into the memory. With that being said, I feel very guided to pull one of the Miracles Now cards, why the memory's going back, coming back. Stillness is the key to success. So, stillness, have patience, keep going, okay? Don't run from this. Also, this one flew out. I love my food loves me. So, with that one flying out, how many people eat their emotions? That's what's coming up. So, on that, it's literally saying you're eating your emotions. Trust me, I know what that is. Been there most of my life. Anytime something came up that I didn't want to go through that emotion, I literally ate, and then I also ate other people's emotions. Just caught on to that not too long ago, a few months ago is when I realized it. All right, here we go. Oh, last one. I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. So, clear sample there. How much fun are you having? If you're not having any fun, if you're stuck in this pain or this trauma, it's time to let it go. All right. I'm going to keep that one here. Okay. So, deep breaths. All right. Deep breaths. Let's go. I'm going to go here. All right. What do they need to know about this pain right now, this past trauma? Healing anger. All right. I love myself unconditionally. I accept both my strengths and my flaws. Even though I love myself just as I am, I accept the parts of myself that need to change and grow. All that's needing to change right now is you feeling this trauma so you can heal it. That's it. That's all. All right. And then apparently this goes this way. I frequently find fault in myself. I'm not trying hard enough. So, healing anger. Trust me, I've been in anger most of my life. That's actually what started me on my healing path. Was I was angry all the time. I hated my life, I hated my job, I hated people, I hated myself. Literally, it was that. I feel like there's another one. So, anyone that's having the anger, keep going deeper, okay? Don't stay with just keep going deeper so you can This is so weird because it's shaped like an egg. Whew. All right. Healthy joy. As I pursue happiness, it's upside down. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to read. I don't know what my personal dreams and life purpose are. I tend to get my joy through my family and friends. Okay, so that one flew and went flipped upside down. So I was actually supposed to read what's considered, I guess, the negative of that. So I'll read that one more time. I don't know my personal dreams and life purpose are. I tend to get my joy through my family and friends. So, what's that mean? That means you don't really know who you are at all, and that you will get who you are, you mold the each person you see. So, go back to the pain, this trauma, this childhood trauma that's happened. Right there, after it happened, you shut down and then you had to figure out, well, what do I do now? I have to keep living. And what you did was you molded to anyone you saw. Yep. Who are you? Whoa. Okay. Last one here. All right. Healthy body. Flip this way. So I'm going to go with this. We might come back to these cards. All right. I know what my purpose in life is. My faith in my higher power gives my life meaning and purpose. So, what's that mean? It means how much pain do you have in your body right now? This trauma from your childhood is what's causing a lot of your pain. If you choose tonight to let it go, if you choose to heal it, to take that stuck energy and pull it out of your body, then there you go. Then you are ready. And if you're not, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Whenever you're ready, you can always come back to this and watch it and then be prepared. It's not as simple as you watch this and boom, you're done. Oh my God, wonderful. Your whole trauma from your childhood has healed. You're perfect. No, when I do intuitive readings with people, it's never a one time thing. Because we're healing and we're pulling energy out and we're pulling stuck energy and we're pulling pain out and we're getting down to that bare of what's happening. And then we start to see how far you can heal. Okay. My healing journey, I'm still on it. I've been on it for many years. What does that mean? This whole time I've been healing myself? No, you don't go every day healing yourself. That would be not joy at all. That would just be like if it rained all day, every day, right? Like, no, it's not about, a finish line. It's all about the knowledge, the learning, the going into your body, understanding how your body's working. And sometimes you have to go through health problems for you to wake up and realize you haven't been in your body, that you've been out of your body. And the body is now going, I can't do this anymore. I've been here this whole time taking all this pain. So I will tell you this, if you are someone who has a high tolerance of pain, you're not in your body. You're outside your body. You're in your mind out there, but you're not actually in the body. I was someone who had very high tolerance of pain until I started really getting in my body, healing certain parts. And then as I did that, I realized, oh, my body was in so much pain, so much pain. Every day I journal now. Not every day, but most days I will journal to my body. So if that's you, if you have high tolerance of pain, if you feel that you're floaty, then grab a journal if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, then leave it. Take a journal and write to your body every day. Dear body, how are you feeling today? My foot hurts. What do I need to make this better? Okay, so that's one of the healing for anyone that wanted it. There it is. I feel very strongly we're gonna go here, all right, to the chakras. But like I said, probably not gonna go into the actual chakra, but we might. I don't know. This is intuitive reading. I don't plan this. Okay. Oh, desires, goals, passion, craving, fulfillment. What is it that you desire? For some of you, you don't really know what you desire because, what is your family and friends desire? Then you desire that. And if that's you, okay. And when I do this, I'm listening to my guides. All right. So I'm pulling that out because we're going to break it up here. Next one, awareness, attention, reality, connection, present. Well, there you go. The one, if you're out of your body, and 44, which is angel numbers. So apparently I'm going to keep these here. And let's see the last one. And then we're going to do another exercise. And we're going to take it as whichever resonated with you. All right. Here we go. Music, silence, rhythm, vibration, sound. I'm going to move these. I feel pretty confident. A lady playing the violin. Okay. So, and that's 33, by the way. Look at this, 44, 33, 12. Is any of those numbers resonating with you? Let me know. I'm going to move these out of the way. And I'm going to shift some stuff here. All right, so here's our exercise here, okay? I'm going to start with desire. All right, so if you are someone who does not know who you are, and you are basically whoever the other people need you be, your friends, your family, and you're wanting to heal that, here comes your healing. All right. Go into your body right now and go to whatever feels good. Right now, I'm feeling it in the gut. So if that resonates, I want you to go into your gut and hold on to that fear of what if you tap into who you are and nobody likes you? What if, as a child, which this is what I'm feeling, as a child, you were just free, go do whatever you want, you didn't care, and then your parents told you no, you can't do that, you got to do this. No, you can't do that, you got to do this. You got to stop doing that. That's weird, right? So there you go. So that's what you're wanting, feeling that. And now let's start to heal that. I'm going to pull a card for you. What is it that you need right now? What do you need to hear right now about that? Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way. Instead, I let go and allow. There you go. If you can read that. So, what are you doing? Your goals, your passion, your craving, your fulfillment, your desires. Let go of the fear of, are they going to like you? Doesn't matter. The only one that matters about liking you is you. You are the one that looks yourself in the mirror. That's the only one that matters as it starts raining. Here we go. All right, I'm going to do one more for you, okay? So keep on with that pain. Hold on to it in the stomach. I release my need to be perfect. And I center myself in my commitment to serve the world more love. All right, you release the need to be perfect. What are you doing when you're molding, when you're becoming your friends, when you're becoming your family? You're trying to be perfect for them. So release that. So take a couple deep breaths. All right, done with those cards. We're going to the wand. Okay, so I'm going to just point this at my stomach and I'm just going to rotate right here. All right, so just close your eyes and we're going to release the need to be perfect, the need to know who your friends are, who your family is, and let all that go so that you can feel who you truly are. And I'm going to put him in the heart, on my heart, right as we do this. Okay. And just keep breathing in and out. And there it is. Good job. You're releasing it. So keep going. Keep going. You have the power to do this. And let go. Let go. So I'm going to fill you up with love and light. All right, here in a second, because we took pain, we took stuck energy in your gut, so you can't be holy, so I will give you love and light here in 1 second. Okay, just hold on, because one of these cards are your okay. Didn't even have to flip it. All right. Failure is not as frightening as regret. Optimistic growth and success are more likely to lead to happiness rather than avoiding challenge. That is what you needed to hear to end this healing with you. All right, so if that was your healing exercise, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to send love and light. And calling in the angels. They just send love and light into the gut and any other part of your body for healing. And I'm very proud of you. It's a big step you took. Be proud of yourself, okay? Now, if you feel that's all you can take tonight, that's it, you did good, then stop watching this, all right? But if you feel that maybe the other two resonates with you as well and you want to keep going, then I encourage you to keep going. All right, here we go. This went out to anyone that tapped into 33, that tapped into music, silence, rhythm, vibration, and sound. Basically, this is more, you're not using your throat as I'm talking. I need a drink of water. So that's always a clear sign. This is your throat chakra, if you want to know. So that means you do not speak up for yourself. So here we go. Let's see what the cards want you to know about your throat chakra, about you speaking up, playing your music. My eyes will see what I desire. Your eyes will see what you desire. All right, let me pull another one. I surrender it all. And let me do one more, okay? And then we're going to do healing on your throat. When in doubt, I play it out. Now, isn't that interesting? You could also go right to the music on that one. All right, here we go. Same thing I'm going to do. Nose is itching really bad. Same thing. I'm going to go here. I'm going to use him on the heart. All right. And then I'm going to just, you're me. I need you to close your eyes. Okay, keep taking deep breaths and go into that pain in your throat. That if you probably have to cough a lot, you have to clear your throat a lot. Any of this, if it resonates, this is for you, okay? So, and if it doesn't, close your eyes and just see. And like again, you can feel tingling, you can feel sensation, heat, coldness. You can feel pressure in the throat, you can feel release in the throat. You might have to clear your throat. This is all about you speaking up, speaking your mind. And there it is. And I'm just pulling that out. And all this is just stuck energy that's in your throat. Feel like there's one more. Here we go. Okay. And when am I doing it? I'm shaking out the energy and giving it to Mother Earth so she can transmute it into love. All right, putting my wand back down. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And just breathe. There you go. Your throat might feel better. I don't know about you, but my throat feels really good. Now, let me put him back. Let me pull one card for you here. And then I will give you love and light from the angels. And here it is. There are multiple ways to look at any situation. So there is what you take with you. There are multiple ways to look at any situation. All right. I'm going to take a moment, call in the angels, and I'm going to call them in right to your throat so they can fill you with love and light. There you go. So, if that all resonates with you and you are done healing, doing your exercise, then go ahead, by all means. Go ahead and stop watching. Again, if you want to book a reading with me, and down in the description, that is a link to my webpage. I do personal readings over the phone. I don't think I put over the phone, but I do it over the phone and in person. Now, over the phone, that's up to you. I can do a video chat if you're one that likes contact like this, or if you are one that kind of just feels more comfortable looking at a black screen and not a person, where you release more of stuck energy and do more healing, then that's whatever resonates with you. And if you are a new client, you will have a free 30-minute reading with me. So what that means is that if you book just a 30-minute reading, you literally owe me nothing. So you have nothing to lose, and maybe you might gain something or a lot of things. With that being said, if you book an hour session with me, then it would only cost you $35. And that's in US, by the way. And I'll go over that, but I'll go over my payments with you as well when you reach out. All right. So if you're sticking around for the 4-4, if this one resonated with you, or if you're sticking around for all three healings because you need it, there's nothing wrong with that. All right. Awakening, attention, reality, connection, present. So this is for the people that are not in their bodies. This is where you're floaty, you're in your head, you're outside your body. You can lose track of time easily. You can lose like 3 hours and you're like, what did I do? What have I been doing? Any of that. All right, here we go. Well, that popped out. I dish out compliments sincerely. I dish out compliments sincerely. Okay. Next one. What else is your message here? Ooh, whoa. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Well, let me just, there it is. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. There you go. You're already doing it tonight. So basically, you're going to be going back into your body and then knowing that you can release any pain just by feeling it. All right. Oh, and your last card is the moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. I feel like I have to repeat this. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. So, what's that mean? That basically means, well, that you haven't really been living if you think about it, because basically you're not been in the body, you've been outside the body or floating around in your brain, and your body is calling you back. So you have to do moment by moment, just like the one card, you have to be present, and you haven't been present. So that's what we're going to work on right now. So what's that mean for you? Well, for one, don't freak out. Remember, any pain that comes as I focus on putting you back into your body, you can easily release it by just feeling it. All right. So, whatever you do, don't bury it. Don't bury it. All right. So, here we go. How do I do this? Well, simple. I'm going to take this wand again, and I'm going to go right up here, because this is where you are, right up here. This is where your essence has been for a long time. Apparently, a lot of you from the childhood trauma, right? So, what am I doing? I'm just making your essence go back into the body. So, do a couple deep breaths and just remember, if you feel any pain, it's okay. Just feel it. It's because you've been out of your body for a very long time. Okay. And there they go. All right. So now they're going back. So take a moment, breathe. Do not stress. Do not get panicked. Do not go, oh my God, how's this going to feel? Don't do any of that. Just trust and remember what your little child said. Remember, you have guardians everywhere. So let your essence back into the body and just feel your probably some of you will definitely feel tingling. I guarantee you that. And now you won't lose track of time as much. Now you won't have a conversation with someone and be like, wait, what were they saying? You will be able to follow people. Okay. Now, for the ones of you that have went back into the body and you are scared, which I'm definitely feeling that, you are freaking out where you want to get out because your body doesn't feel good, don't do it, okay? We're going to take 2 Scullies here, all right? We're going to take Malachi, put him on the heart. I'm going to take him, Zebra Jasper, and he's going right on your third eye. So close your eyes for me. Take a couple deep breaths. And I'm just calming down the whole body. It's not scary. You're okay. You're safe. And I'm calling in all your guides that are around you. And I'm asking them to fill you up with love and light through your whole body since you have been not present in the body for quite some time, okay? A couple more deep breaths as they work with you. Remember what the card said, right? Any pain that comes up, you can instantly heal it just by feeling it. There you go. Okay. It might take you guys a couple of days to get used to that since you have not been in the body. And it's okay if you choose to leave the body, just make sure that you do come back. So, what's a good exercise for you to check in? Well, simple. If you're losing time, if you're having a conversation with someone and yet you do not remember what they're talking about 2 seconds later, you're not in your body. So then you just close your eyes, right? Or don't close your eyes if you're in like in a plugged place, or if you're driving, of course. And then call in your spirit. Okay. You can give your spirit a name, which would be your name that you were given at birth, and just say, I need you to come back in the body. We are safe. That's key. We are safe. And do that 3 times. We are safe. All right. Also, I feel very guided to tell you journaling as well. Journaling as well. Whoa. Mm. I now observe my life from abroad. Objective, perceptive, so I can give birth to healthier relationships and career situations. Hmm. Well, there you go. Yes, your life is going to be different. Why? Because you are in your body. Okay, so that is yours. I don't need to call in the angels for love of light. I did it with all your guides. So, if that is all the healing on the three different aspects of family pain and family trauma, um, it is funny. I did not use the one deck, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Sometimes that happens. So, how do I want to close out this session of healing with you from family trauma? I feel very guided to bring back up the inner kid here, this guide. I want to know, what is your inner kid saying now since you went through the exercise, right? The inner child told you, here comes the trauma. Get ready. You have guides. Now I'm saying, okay, inner kids, what's the message now? Now that you have went through this healing, this releasing of pain and trauma, what is your message? What is your inner child message to your big self? I have a feeling someone's telling me this is going to be like your uh, future coming up really soon. Here we go. And it feels like it's going to be three. Oh, okay. That's a good one already. Nice. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Here we go. Okay. So, wow. The amount of healing that was done tonight. Oh, man. All right. So, the Midas touch. That is, the Midas touch is that the person touches everyone and turns it into gold. So, your inner child is saying, hooray, you did it. You have the Midas touch. Congratulations. You healed with your touch. Okay. So that's really, really cool. And if you don't feel that tonight, you're going to, because that's a big shift. All right. Then they gave you the Six of Hearts. Now, this one's beautiful. Do you see she is on the bird and then they are saving the other mermaids? Is that not cool? Six of Hearts, which means for some of you, your inner child is saying, hey, we did it. We healed. Now we can heal others. We can help others on their path. We just have to talk about what happened to us and we can help others. That's what your inner child is telling you, is leaving you with. You will help others. And another big one. These are two major cards, and the Six of Hearts was the minor. Little Red Cap. This represents the Fool in tarot. This is a new beginning, and that is for a lot of you that watched this video. You are having a new beginning that is starting very, very soon. You will see life differently. You will be able to just view a lot of things that you were stuck in belief patterns with. Especially this goes out this goes out to the ones that, if you, the card that you got when it said that you do not know who you are who your friends tell you you are, and you are who your family are, you mold yourself. This is a new beginning for you. No more molding yourself. You're going to start learning who you are and looking at the world from your view and not family and friends and relationships, by the way, boyfriends, girlfriends, all that. All right, guys. So I really hope that this healing session helped you with family trauma. And again, I'm just going to throw it out there. This is what I do. It's called intuitive readings. And if you feel guided after tonight, if you feel like, oh, I want to go deeper, then please, in the description, you'll find my webpage. That's where you want to click on that, or copy and paste, whatever, and open that up and then go into my form. You fill it out, and this is over the phone versus just over the phone or video chat, and also in person if you are local to me. All that I will explain once you reach out. My price is this, literally free 30 minutes for all new clients, which means that if you're watching this and I've never worked with you, you never worked with me, you get a free 30-minute reading. So you have nothing to lose, but I'm sure you will gain a lot. All right. So I will also go through the payments once you reach out, but there's payments I accept. Um, but yay, I am super excited. I get to do the healing with you, and it felt really good to go in and get the inner child giving that message of where to go. So thank your inner child, because they led this healing, and then we got there, we healed it, and then now here comes a new beginning. All right, guys, if you like this, please hit the like button. If you know of someone that's in trauma with their family, or they're really upset with family and they need help, they need answers, please share my page with them. That way they can go on, and maybe a part of this will help them in their path. And that is my purpose here. All right, so I will catch you guys on next video on whatever I feel guided to do in the intuitive reading. But I will tell you this, after doing some child using the inner kids card, this is my inner kid picked this deck actually, and it's one that's in her little box. I have an inner child little box for her. So I have a feeling that there will be inner child videos of what is your inner child trying to tell you, because it's just very strong coming through as my inner child, little Kel's what I call her, is saying, this is fun. We want to do this more often. So look forward to that video. That will probably be coming pretty soon here. And maybe it might be something once a month. I don't know. I just flow. So that's a good one to leave it with. I don't know. I just flow, everyone. All right. So my scolies are saying bye. Good job. They're happy for you. Congrats. And I couldn't pick him up. Here he is. Oh, nose is itching so badly. Good job. Congrats. And like I said, thank you all. And if you like this, please subscribe to my channel. Bye.